Well, the country is in the midst of a vaping epidemic. New York State lawmakers are proposing several bills to cut back on vaping, or at least to design to do that.
Vape companies fighting back, according to studies from the Journal of the American Medical Association. 27.5% of high school students and 10.5% of 8th graders say they use e-cigarettes. More than half of teens who vape use Juul. E-cigarettes and mint pods are the #1 flavor among high school kids.
But if you cut through all of the debate about this, there are kids who have never tried vaping and probably never will. Kayla Green sat down with them to find out what it's really like with vaping in high school.
Do you guys vape, or have you ever vaped?
No.
Tamaya Simon, Sabrae Gibson, and Greg Oakley are 3 Rochester high schoolers who choose to sit out of the vaping phenomenon. They each have their own reasons why.
Because we're still growing, so it messes up what we have going, like our brains and stuff like that. I know if I would have told my mom if I was doing that, she'd be disappointed in me.
To me, vaping is just like picking up a cigarette. Nah, I ain't doing that.
So they're not doing it, but a lot of their peers are. Gibson and Simon say they've been offered a vape.
They asked me that I want to smoke with them, and I was like, no. And they was like, just kept asking me, just do it, just do it, just do it. I take the back stairs usually to lunch, and then we were passing, and he asked me if I wanted to, and I was like, no, I'm okay.
Gibson says people have told her vaping is easy to hide.
Did do it. They said it was because it was more convenient to do instead of like rolling a blunt and smoking weed. So I guess for them it was just more convenient to just pick it up and then puff it and then you're high for a second. It's very easy to smoke with a vape at school.
Do you guys feel like, from who you know or what you've seen, do you feel like kids hide it from their parents?
Yes.
Or is it just kind of okay?
Of course.
The small size of the vape and the subtle smell can also help keep it low key.
If you go in public, it's easy to vape, but weed, you have to really be focused.
Simon says there's also a cool factor.
With vapes, it's you can buy, it's like an accessory. You can buy things for it, you can style it.
Oakley says his friend told him it relieves her stress.
I was like, just find something else. And I ended up calling her addicted. I told her she was addicted to smoking. She was like, oh, nah, it's not like that.
So what's the solution here?
It would be based on the structure you have at home. If there's no structure or there's no boundaries for certain things, then there's not going to be a result regardless of if you learn about it at school or people trying to lead you in the right direction. I feel it's all based on how you live at home and the structure there.
I also asked all 3 about the flavor ban lawmakers are trying to pass in New York State. The students say they don't think it'll make much of a difference because kids will always find a way to get vapes. But they also say it wouldn't hurt. Kayla Green, News 8.
All right, Kayla, thank you. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, at least 37 deaths have been linked to vaping over the last year in the country.